Hi, I'm Chad. I'm with Unlock Wealth Consulting, and I have a video for you today that's going to be quite interesting. And its topic is act as if. Now, I know if you're like I was, a lot of you are probably thinking, how in the heck do I act as if when I don't have any money or any wealth, or there's just no, it's just not possible. I don't understand. Well, you're not alone, and I thought the same exact thing. So, is what I figured I would do today is share with you things that you can do that don't cost no money and that will help you act as if. So, if you like this video, please like the share button, hit the share button, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. So, here we go into the concept of how to act as if when you have nothing to act as if with. Okay, here we go. Get out a pen and paper. If you're driving or somewhere else and you can't, I understand. You can watch the video later. But here's what you're going to want to do. Get out a pen and paper. Write down 2 columns. The first column is going to be things I can do that don't cost me no money or very little money. The second thing is things that just cost money to do. Now, that category might not be used too much because of the fact that when you're first starting out, nobody has a lot of money. And if you're first diving in to the self-help or personal development field or dipping your toe in the water, you would know that acting as if and visualize and imagination are very, very important. Now, the one way you can act as if at any time you want to is through your imagination. Now, I don't know if you've been told that or not, but at any given time through your imagination, you can imagine whatever it is you want. So there is no action involved in the body in doing that. You go there in your imagination, okay? And they say imagination is life's coming attractions, okay? So it's kind of neat. But back to the piece of paper. In the first column, I want you to write down some things, and I'm just going to name off some random things, and you can feel free to start thinking, and that's what this video is going to do. It's going to entice you to start thinking. So the first thing you can do is think about what a wealthy or rich person might do in his daily routine or activities or weekly that doesn't cost no money. So off the top of my head, I can think one would be making the bed. Instead of watching a television program like The Price is Right or something, read a book, okay? Exercise, go out and exercise. Get order in my desk, make things neat and clean. If you want to get into the environment of wealth, but you can't afford to go to those restaurants or hotels, what do? Well, you go to the restaurant or the hotel and you sit in the bar and order a cup of coffee. Those other people don't know you from Adam. They don't know if you have a lot of money, if you're very successful. They don't know anything. So that's another thing you can do. A third thing you can do is always focus on what the other person does. And what is one thing the other person does? They get up early. They get up early. They start their day off early in the morning. You can do the same thing, but I don't want to. Well, you're asking, how do I act as if for free? And I'm letting you know that is one of the things. That doesn't cost you no money. I can sit here and ramble off probably at least 100 things you can do that a successful person will do every day, and it won't cost you a dime. You just have to go into it. So is what you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting yourself on that frequency. And that's for another video about frequencies. But to get what you want, you have to get on that frequency. Acting as if it's going to put you on that frequency. If you want to feel good and look good, you need to go to the gym and work out. Do you go to the gym and work out after you get successful? No, before. Do you make your bed? Do you clean your office? Do you read books before you get successful? Yes. That's what you have to do. That is the acting as if part when you have no money. Now, in the other column, you might have things like vacations here or there, or cars or houses or donations or giving to charity or taking a family here or there. That will come, but you have to act as if to get it. So something's not going to come to you unless you're acting like that. You know, one thing that is overwhelmingly that I have found in successful and rich people in this world was actually two things. One, they're givers. So that's a concept that has been labeled on the rich, besides the politicians and all that crap maybe going through your mind right now, okay? That's a very small percentage. But the large percentage of people are very, very happy, giving people. But the label has been put on them that they are not, that they are evil, they're hatred people, and that's just not true. But to get back to what I was going to say, the overwhelming thing is that they have things in order. Things are neat and clean. Their house, their car, their desk, everything they do, their appearance is all neat and clean. And you can do those things without any money. It doesn't take money to have a clean car or a clean house or take a shower or look and smell nice. That doesn't cost no money, okay? You might think it does, but it's just your perception of it. It doesn't cost no money. So think of different things you can add to that first column that you might see a rich and successful person doing, and then you do them. Okay, if it's investing, let's take example like investing in the stock market. Well, I ain't got $10,000 or $5,000, whatever it might be. You don't have to buy a $2 stock. It's the action, the acting as if. You know, the action is going to bring on the more of the bigger things in life. Until we take those first steps and get into action, we're not going to get it. We have to act as if we were going to do that. So if you have to start off small, start off small. There's nothing wrong with that. So I hope this video helps some of you out. Like I said, click like and share it with your friends and family and start to act as if. And if you have any more questions about acting as if, please leave a comment below or email me or direct message me. Okay? Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.